to talk about top of the morning for you because we asked specifically, Rick and I were like, can we please have some Irish today on this St. Patrick's Day? Now we're gonna have Irish programming all day long, but it's really, really nice to be able to have it. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Love that in blue. Thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. All right, I'm going to take you through the colors and then we're going to invite our very special guests in because our Irish guests, some of the most wonderful, kind, fabulous guests that we have are finally back in the studio with us as we celebrate their 35th anniversary of being with us on QVC. This is an Aran Craft, and that is the largest sweater label that you'll see on QVC. They provide QVC. We are able to offer you styles that even if you went to Ireland, they couldn't offer you. We offer you more colors and sizes. And we'll talk about sizing here because it'll be extra, extra small through double extra large. First time you're seeing this in an entire year, and we had to bring it back because you said that you absolutely loved it, and it did sell out really quickly. 5 easy pays at $33. This is Army Green. That's the one that I'm wearing, very traditional for you. Here is the beautiful black watch. So that would be the, I'm sorry? That would be the black watch for you. Here is the solid black, and we don't always get a solid black in our Irish sweater, so that's a really nice find. Here is our dark chocolate. Look at the great colors. This dark chocolate is beautiful. And then we have soft gray, which is very, very pretty. Parsnip is always a really nice, sort of an iconic color combination, isn't it? And there's many colors, particularly in the lighter ones. In parsnip, you can see all the colors that blend together to give you that parsnip color. This one is called Wine. And then here's our navy blue. I'm gonna put these back as I invite Barry Cullen in. He is third generation owner, designer, and Barry Cullen, it is so great to have you.
Great to have you back again.
Good to have you here.
I'll help you out with these.
Oh, thank you. All right. There you go.
I think you hit on a really interesting point there when you said about just the amount of colors. When you see on a QVC...
Do you want to use this one?
When you see on QVC, when you've got this many colors, you know that means that people have loved it and have just kept adding color after color after color to it.
I like that because that's the perfect call out.
Yeah.
Because we have all fallen in love with this sweater and you bring us so many designs. There's lots to choose from today. Tony, just so that you know, is 5'5". She wears a medium. And I am 5'6" and I wear a medium, and that's what I have on. This sort of, and I think I heard you and Julia talk about it, it's sort of a cardigan and a coat together.
It certainly is, because I think the sort of stitches that we picked for this, these kind of, they're almost like, they're so tightly knit together, they're almost like a tweed. So this can really be your outer piece. People call them coatigans.
Coatigans,
the halfway between a coat and a cardigan. But I think this one in particular, it has so many beautiful features that could really make it your outer coat. I think one thing you're showing off there really well on yourself there is the double collar on the inside. There's actually,
yeah, look.
It's an entire separate collar inside the hood with 2 layers of material. Even though this is 100% merino wool that's perfectly soft up against your skin, not everyone likes their sweater to be touching their skin at all anyway. So because we have this extra layer of material, this can stand up a little bit away from your neck, so you're not going to have anything touching your neck. And
here, I'll
as
drop
I mentioned,
my mic down.
These kind of tight ribbed patterns that we've used, they really just they pull the sweater together, and really what it is that makes it a real outerwear piece.
Without a doubt, and I dropped my mic down, but I just wanted you to see how cool that is. And the way, this is one of the few that has a hood to it. And it's always nice to have a hood as well. So know that this has a hood, but it has a separate stand-up collar to it. I am wearing my normal size. Tony has her normal size on. I mean, the details on these sweaters.
And he has the little Trinity toggle, which is kind of like our signature, which of course, is symbolic of the shamrock and the way that St. Patrick used the shamrock to demonstrate the Holy Trinity, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. And really, it's like a free piece of jewelry with every sweater.
Yeah, it really is. There are pockets. You remember to give us pockets. And
Always.
You gave us that two-way zipper, which is my absolute favorite. And I know two-way zippers are expensive.
They're expensive, but I think when you want to create something like this, because it's a long coat, and really what you also have the side slit. So this is something getting in and out of a car. We're trying to make this as easy as possible for everyone to wear. And I think you mentioned as well the marl in the yarn in this. So some of these are solid colors, but this parsnip in particular is a marled yarn, and really what a marled yarn is two complementing colors that are spun together. So in this one you've got like a natural color and also a kind of a toasted kind of oatmeal kind of color, and when they are combined together in one thread, and then when we knit with that, it gives you much more natural variation and natural texture throughout the color, I think.
Barry, just like we were talking about with the fireman's hose, you'll have that, you'll buy it one time. I have my original Irish sweaters, and we probably went over to visit you the first time 30 years ago.
We did a bit of a calculation the other day, and we think that in the 31 years we've been working with you, we've sold 1.5 million sweaters to QVC.
Oh my! And each one is prettier than the next. There is our Tony. We've got lots of colors for you. I'm wearing army green, black watch black, dark chocolate, soft gray, parsnip, wine, and navy. Barry, we will see you.
I'll be back in a few hours.
Noon.
Yep.
Okay. Welcome home.
Thank you so much. It's great to be back.
All right, my friend, our first trivia question.
It's trivia time here on St. Paddy's Day. And
maybe we should keep Barry with us in case it has to do with Ireland. All right, don't go too far, Barry.
Okay,
what is it?
Here's a what is a box tea?
Oh, what's a box tea?
What is a box tea?
Okay, Barry.
Potato dish.
It's a potato dish.
Yeah.
Oh, clarify.
Yeah.
Like what do you want?
Was it good? Is it
as
good?
far as I know, it's mashed potatoes with various with like cabbage and onions in it, and then it's fried. It's called box tea. Yeah.
I gotta look this up.
Yeah.
Box tea.
Sounds good.
Here's your answer.
Here's the official answer. Let's see.
That's an Irish
potato
potato
cake, yeah.
cake.
An Irish potato cake.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Now you know.
Yes.
Do we charge extra for the trivia? No, that's all free. We're giving
that's
that
all
away.
free.
All that is free.
Thank you, Barry. We'll
Thanks,
see
guys.
you,
Good to see you again.
at noon, okay?
Well.
All right. So now we're going to go ahead and we are going to talk